There was serious shooting yesterday in Buea, my 16, and one person was brutally killed and two others injured and four vehicles burnt down with some motorbikes in Buea by Ambazonian fighters. And this is the Anglophone crisis that many of us or the government of Cameroon keep telling people that everything is gradually returning to normalcy and even urging people to go back home. The message I have for the government of Cameroon today is this. If they can keep pride away, call these Ambazonian fighters, because now they have the authority over themselves. They are not more listening to the diaspora. They are doing their things all by themselves. I believe calling them to negotiate, to talk with them to end this will be better, because some of them are not even fighting for separation. Some of them are just excited that they have the power, they have guns, and people can obey them, they give instruction. And this is what is pushing them. So there should be something that the government should do in order to end this. It is very difficult to remove people who already carry guns and enter the bush. It is very difficult to eliminate them. So the military solution, hoping and hoping that one day you will kill all of them, it is very impossible. And that is the same thing that I told the Ambazonian fighters, that it is very difficult to kill all the military. Even the senior divisional officer from Kokitunjia, he came out and said the government is buying weapons every week and recruiting every month thousands of military. So you cannot kill them all to gain your independence. And also to the Ambazonia, the time have passed that the military solution can help recognize a country called Ambazonia. All the trouble happening in the world. If they ask Ambazonia, you are fighting for who to recognize you, they will name United Nations, United States of America, Russia, China, or other country. But all these countries are not even aware that something is still going on in Cameroon, in southern Cameroon. They are not even aware of anything going on because of the numerous serious trouble going on in Sudan, in Israel and Gaza, Russia and Ukraine. So you people should think about this whole issue. That if it is still about the issue of fighting for somebody to recognize Ambazonia as a territory, remove that. It will never happen. And to kill all the military to achieve that independence, it will never happen. And that is why we propose the federal system of government, in which Southern Cameroon will have a separate ministry of education, separate ministry for justice, and the police for themselves will elect their own people. It will go for this and table it diplomatically. People will listen to us. International community will listen to us. To the government, again, violence is something that can never help. Military solution on civilian, your own civilian, it is very difficult. Very, very difficult to defeat them. Because many are joining out of anger, and many are joining out of revenge, because the military are doing terrible things that are not professional in southern Cameroon, that provoke many people to become and say, we have to revenge. And the only way for them to revenge is successfully is to join the Ambazonia. And this will go on and go on and go on without an end. People are going every blessed day. Look at the young man. Look at the vehicles that people spend millions to buy in this time of hardship. And the government keep on saying everything is okay. Right in my 16, Buea. Not in the bush, where civilians are. Where is the security that the government keep promising people? Fighting conflict cannot. The Anglophone crisis, or the crisis in Cameroon, is one of them. It is the first neglected crisis in the whole world. Nobody is talking about it. The people are not even to mention it. When you talk about crisis, people are asking you, how is it going on? But serious crisis going on because the government of President Buea cover everything through corruption. And there is no way for us. What are we going to do? That is the question TF Talking Point is asking. Are we going to remain silent and people going into their early grave every blessed day? Property being burnt every day? Why are we doing this to